We address this thing that's the most evil fucking biggest manipulation ever that was done to you, right? Remember how did this tell earlier how this person trying to create this bond with you in the spirit, this person doing that to you, this person doing that to you, right? Well, I just make a video about that, but nobody can do them thing to me. But what it is, what that really is, right? Is MK Ultra, right? It is MK Ultra. Yeah, one of the reasons is do this because hey, you see somebody you're a little attracted to, you see they will do that with Van and V, right? The MK Ultra, she sent you to fucking suicide or murder, whoever it was, whether she was sacrificed by the hand of somebody else physically or whether she committed suicide, right? Listen, they'd come and do that to me. I was expected to do the same, right? You know what MK Ultra is, right? These rich white men and other ethnicities of men, rich men and women, right, who have nothing to do with their life, right, and they have access to the world's greatest technological resource, right, technologies, and they know how to get into your subconscious, right, because they're a little attracted to you, whether it's lesbian hoes or whether it's fucking rich men, right, because they have access to all the technologies and they could use direct energy weapons and get into your subconscious via MK Ultra, right, and nanotechnology, and access your brain and your mind, your subconscious, without you even being aware that they're doing that, right? You know what's that? And they're telling all you that, oh, a spirit, there's a spirit, there's a spirit, there's a spirit, right? You know what's that? It's called MK Ultra. Mind control experimentation on you, using you as a lab rat. You know what's that? And then they're telling all you, oh, there's somebody attaching something in the spirit to you and trying to bond with you in the spirit. And you know what's that? Them MK Ultra and you because they're trying to look for the next CHRIST figure to walk the earth, to give up all the desires, right? So what? They're going into your subconscious using MK Ultra and nanotechnology, right? Wiping out all, hey, using nanotech to say, hey, let me remove this desire from she. Let me remove the desire to have a child from she. Let me remove the desire for lust, right? So they're playing, right? So it's like a movie. They play in your whole life and they play in your subconscious, your subconscious thoughts, or kind of thing, which is supposed to be private fucking thoughts. They're not supposed to have access to that. Your thoughts are supposed to belong to you. Your thoughts are supposed to belong to you, right? So the MK Ultra in you, right? And putting nanotechnology inside of you to access your deepest subconscious thoughts, capture it, right? And then they'll tell you that is this energy attaching or trying to bond with you, this, that, and the other. That is what transference of karma is. Because they're trying to blame you for it. Trying to blame me for it. Trying to blame you for it. Right? And they MK Ultra in you, right? To get your roots. Hey, let me use nanotech. Remove this thing in he or she brain, right? They're responsible. Remove this hormone that's responsible for lust. Remove this hormone that's responsible for desire for family. Remove this that anything healthy. Remove this desire for a child. Remove the desire, right, to have a happy family life. Remove this. Remove that. Remove the desire for sports. Remove that. So you become a dead flatline human being. And then they call you a prophet. Pay attention, right? Good.